What's this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
Here you go.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Every day, visionaries are creating the future. So every day, we put our latest technology and unrivaled network.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, this is what Danny run? Oh, okay.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
It's not a crate. It's a pill that treats left rises differently. With a Teva 75% clear skin and achievable.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Roethlisberger. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play callers. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Roethlisberger going to get this one to Connor. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Thanks for sticking with the beat during our coverage. We'll be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Also, I want to tell you programming.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And here's Fine Washington. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Political terrorism.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And McDonald here over the middle. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Is this the face of Trump land? Dual massacres this weekend in El Paso, where the death toll has now reached 22. A gunman laid siege to a Walmart shopping center Saturday, targeting families buying school supplies in the predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. Just hours later,
throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger over the right side, caught on line 3. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
El Paso was a case of political terrorism. Authorities are investigating what they say is an anti-immigrant declaration.
1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Posted to an extremist website just minutes
At the
before the
7-yard
attack.
line.
While addressing both mass
And
shootings
he's going to
this
be
morning,
brought down just shy of the 5
accidents
at
of
the 6.
white nationalist sentiments
5 yards on the
appear to
catch
have
there,
motivated
brings up
the
2nd
Texas
down.
happening. the shooter in El Paso, posted a manifesto
Looking to throw
online.
again on second down. Roethlisberger looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. And sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
It devours the soul. On the government's declaration of hate, the Associated Press reports they put some of the language included in the document
Forced out to his left.
Trump's
And
own
he'll be
words,
stopped well short.
characterizing
Only
Hispanic
2 yards there.
migrants as
4th and 3.
invaders, taking
Well,
American
partner,
jobs
nothing
and
comes
arguing
open
to,
here, so he decides to
send
escape
them
out of
back.
there, and he doesn't pick
In
up a
short, the
first down,
online
but he
rant
does
speaks
gain
of an
additional yardage to set up a possible
of
field
Texas.
goal attempt
It mirrors
if they
the very
decide to go
language
that
the
route.
president routinely uses to describe those trying to enter the country illegally. You know, a lot of people don't like the word invasion. We have a
Well,
country
the
that's
offense is not
invaded
leaving the
by
field. They're going to
criminals
stay out and
and
go
by
for it on
drugs.
4th and 3.
Mexico should step up and stop this onslaught, this invasion. This is a virtual invasion.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
We're being invaded by drugs,
And
by people,
That shit stay forever.
That's an invasion. That's an invasion.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here for this first quarter.
More damning for the president is that in a rally just 3 months ago, he laughed when an audience member called for those entering the country illegally to be shot. 2 people at that rally confirmed to NBC News that the audience member yelled out, "Shoot them!" And here's that scene playing out.
Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
When you see these caravans starting out with 20,000 people, that's an invasion. But how do you stop these people? You can't. There's no...
Out of the gun,
That's
it's
only in the
Roethlisberger.
panhandle you can get away with that stuff.
And he will get
A nice play there. I can't stop that shit at all.
So they like the pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there.
Guess you got to. I don't know how to stop that shit. I sat in the middle. He kept coming.
Those killed Diane Faye. Republicans and Democrats must come together and get strong background checks, perhaps marrying this legislation with desperately needed immigration
Boswell
reform.
now, kick it away
We
after
must
the
have something
touchdown.
good, if not great, come out of these 2 tragic events. When linking the 2 issues,
will
the
be
president
fielded at
appeared to
the 8.
suggest he'd hold gun legislation hostage
And
until
he'll
he
get
is
it up to
action.
about the
One border
26-yard line just
The
across the
last
35.
NBC News has learned the president intends to visit Dayton and El Paso in the next couple of days. I'm joined now by Senator Kamala Harris of California,
And
who's
what
running
is
for the
going on
Democratic
here? Are
nomination
they
for
serious?
president.
First
Senator,
down.
it's great to have you on,
And they're
but
in
not so
punt
much because
formation.
tonight.
His first
And I
punt,
want you to
48
give us a
yards.
sense
This
on
one looks
communist
equally as
political
good.
terrorism because
Here's
I
Switzer.
think there's like the assassination of Dr. King and the
It'll
Kennedy
be a
brothers. It's a
47-yard punt
political
with a
act.
net of 40
Either making a
following
political
a
statement,
7-yard
declaration,
return. And
and that
possession will
declaration
switch
echoes
hands,
the
first and
president's
10.
own. Your thoughts?
Well, I call it domestic terrorism because, listen, there's no question that
Pittsburgh's
these
offense
are
now
acts
heading
of
back out
violence that
onto
are
the
motivated
field.
by
And
hate
certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Much less intended to, obviously, to kill people, innocent people. But, you know, I mean, you're mentioning it, Chris, in the context also of the president. His words have no meaning on this issue as well as many others. But on this issue in particular, his words have no
Call
meaning.
it about a gain of 3,
You know, he
and they'll
waits
be
this
looking at
long
a
to
3rd and
speak.
7
He's the
coming
president
up.
of the United
Sometimes
States.
your crosses get
He should be
challenged at times you
bringing a
don't
sense
want
of
them to. They
calm.
did
He should
try
be
to stick
bringing
to
a
the running
sense
game on the first 2
of
plays.
compassion.
Didn't amount to much.
And now
you
facing
know,
a 3rd and long at the outset of this
after this
drive.
happened. And I think that what it speaks to is a
On 3rd
failure of
down,
leadership across the
Roethlisberger.
board. And then on the issue of
blocked
gun
by
violence, in addition to the
Washington.
issue of the white
And he'll have it
nationalism and
past
hate
midfield
that are
almost to the
behind
40
this,
before being taken down.
we need action. And we
23
need action
yards, the
that is
final
called for
tally.
by the President of the United States
On
and that is
1st and
acted
10
on
is
by
counted.
the United States Congress. But we see a failure across the board. I'll tell you, I'm
They'll give
elected.
him 4
I'm
yards
the
there.
United
It'll be
States
2nd and
Congress
6.
pull their act together.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now this throw is complete. It's Moncrief with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is. To not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Another struck me. Why would the Congress let that die? Why is it just NRA power?
Here's Roethlisberger.
Well, you know, I mean, I've always asked
At the
about this,
10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd
Special
down.
interest have a firm grasp on a lot of people on Capitol Hill, and the NRA included. And at some point, people have got to have the courage of their convictions and understand that to be elected a member of the United States Congress means to take on a role and responsibility.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and
You know,
goal.
these members of Congress, they walk around with these fancy lapel pins, and they have staff chasing them around as they walk up and down the halls, and they take pictures, and they take all the benefits of being a member of the United States Congress, but on this issue, no
From the
responsibility.
shotgun, it's
And
Roethlisberger.
it is a
That's caught at the 2.
failure. It is a failure to act
No gain
based
there
on
on the
what you
completion.
know
It'll be 2nd
to be
down.
right,
That
which
was a
is to
simple throw and
reject a
catch, but
false
even with that
choice,
completion,
which suggests
it's
you're
0
either in
yards
favor of
gained,
the Second
so
Amendment
they're
or you're
behind
not
schedule
everyone's
on down
guns
and
away.
distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Guns away. We're saying we need reasonable gun safety laws, including universal background checks. And to your point, Chris, for renewal of the assault weapons ban, it's just the right thing to do.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. The quick
And
flip.
I've also watched people's careers end.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Joe Clark.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as a primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Colleagues who face political elimination at the hands of the NRA. You tell them it's worth a hill to die for? How do you tell them that?
The Chiefs will use the first of the timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
We just saw this happen, but this is the point. Pete, but this is the point. Here, now I'm going to get into it.
This is
It's
3rd and
shouting
goal. This Chiefs defense. They're giving it all they got.
People, we have babies who have been orphaned in El Paso. You look what happened in Dayton, in Gilroy, California, in Poway, California, in the Trade Synagogue. People are dying in America. Blood is being shed.
To the
And
end
if
zone,
these
but it's
elected leaders
incomplete. So it's been
aren't
a long
prepared to
drive.
stand
They've
for
held the ball
something,
for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Leaders who act with courage. And you know what? It's not enough to lead with your heart. There's another piece of
Feels
the
like
anatomy
maybe a
that they also
2-score
need to
game, but they're
use.
going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Let me ask you about this president and his, what you point out is his phone.
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
You better have got it there. You better have got it there. That'd have been like they got that at damn Green Bay back in the 60s goal line stands. That shit, yeah, that plays there. I don't like none of that shit down there. Yeah, you run that shit inside there.
Now Mike Simon says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now we're going to get a timeout here. And it's called by the defense as they burn their 2nd timeout and try to come up with a plan to stop this 2-point conversion. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.
You know, again, we are dealing with immense tragedy. People are mourning the fact that, one, these
To throw again is Roethlisberger. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
The kind of hate speech that this president speaks
it away after the touchdown.
But let's get back to the point of it. The point of it has to be
short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
This president has shown he doesn't have the capacity to do that. And it is the United States Congress. But we can't wait any longer. And we cannot run good ideas. We've had plenty of good
Lining up
ideas.
here
We
to
are
punt
lacking
on
for
first
action to be
down.
able to have
Here's the Kansas City
courage. And here's
offense
the other thing
now
I'll
as they
say
get
about the
set to
NRA,
take
Chris, is
over.
I think it's really important.
And a fair catch
Responsible
signaled
owners
for
are in
and
favor
taken
of
just
background
outside the
checks.
20-yard line.
Because
A
responsible
41-yard
owners
punt
know.
there with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
To themselves or others before you let them buy a gun. You just might want to know if someone has been convicted of a crime of violence before you let them buy a gun. You just might want to know. It's really practical, and those bullets are not distinguishing between Republicans and
And
Democrats.
Pittsburgh getting set to take
So
the
let's
field. And it's been a good first half so far. Up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and trickle? So how have we seen them combat? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Morally or legally or somewhere in the middle responsible for what's going on in this violence? The president.
Well, he is morally responsible for setting a tone in this country that is not speaking to the best of who we are. He is morally responsible for coddling and condoning this kind of broad and language and silly action.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that puts them up to third down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route.
Quarterback on fire.
Varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the
Fuck, he on fire now.
So empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Oh, you gotta pick that. Shit.
Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man out of now in space.
A long time ago, people tell you who they are the first time.
Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger.
That's the route. That crossing route.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and a first down conversion.
But when you get him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. That ball's going to be tough to get him down.
Well, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And now this throw complete to Washington. And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
The opportunity to work on gun control legislation.
The throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Get back there.
Three first-time touchdown passes down for Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Similar to language that the president has used to dehumanize and demonize Hispanic immigrants in this country. And that violence spilled over.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Americans and also folks that are not Hispanic. So the president has created this deadly climate where people are acting upon the kind of words and language that he has inspired in them. The other part of it is the guns.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
This guy could take
And this is going to be caught.
You're right on top of their heads.
so quickly, and that the man in Dayton, Ohio, could kill 9 people and injure 26 people in 24 seconds.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Americans, that we have to get these
It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35.
Where's that lead us to in terms of political, if not legal, culpability? If he was basically acting on, if you will, the instructions of the president, the leadership of this president, using his language, his manifesto,
formation.
How does that
He
connect?
steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
You sort of connect the person that his
And
agency
problems
is the
spreading to the
100%
punt
he's
team
been
now.
with.
This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
This presidency has been a cancer on the country. This president has put a target on the backs of vulnerable communities, not just the Latino community, but the black community. When he speaks of areas of Baltimore as being infested, the Muslim community.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, and not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clearest.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustment and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Mass murders don't happen. There's a lot of countries that have video games and they have mental illness. They don't have mass shootings. Lots of countries like that. Is that because those countries don't have easy access to semi-automatic rifles, assault rifles? So any meaningful gun control actually happen this time, or will be forced to see more images like this, people running for their lives. Look at these real people like
Now
this.
Roethlisberger on first down.
Tim Ryan and Myers from
Over the middle.
Ah, shit.
The Steelers signal for the
I had that fucker. I thought I had that.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I couldn't play it no better than that.
The 37 on first and 10.
Discover the Lincoln approach to craftsmanship at the Lincoln Summer Invitation.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This will be caught.
The fuck he get behind him?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the
I ain't even playing up.
That one goes for 40 yards.
What's up with your partner? That's your reflection.
Ryan Banks, 16 years old, when he was accused of a crime he did not commit. Claiming we're all leaders about this system control.
We call it the mother standard of care. It's something we take
Now Roethlisberger.
passionately.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Our
And
mothers
he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
cancer experts and specialists delivering advanced treatment options and compassionate support every step of the way. All
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And that is caught. Got the back judge right there to say incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
inspire hope. This is how we heal. Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Appointments available now.
That Air Casino. Your casino, your returns.
I save on totals, I save on time. It's great.
The Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third and goal. The Chiefs
Can't find a damn defense in. Let's see.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds.
I don't play but that many. Shit. That's the part that messed up. All right, try that.
The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a third and goal here. To throw here, Roethlisberger. That is caught.
Same fucking place. I'm sitting in the middle.
and something really to take into the lockers here. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two.
It could pass, but he won't bring it up. Although President Trump tweeted earlier this
All right,
morning
let's see.
strong background checks. In the White House, his remarks
Yeah, fuck it. Who am I covering here?
other culprits for the shootings.
The perils of the internet and social media cannot be ignored, and they will not be ignored. We must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the use of
We had it.
now commonplace. We must mental health laws that are identified mentally disturbed individuals who may commit acts of violence. Mental illness and hatred pulls the trigger.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
This is
touchdown.
what Democrats should fear in November next year. The president reading a
So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Previously served as police chief of Orlando. And Chris Brown, president of the Brady campaign to prevent gun violence.
And what is
Congressman,
this?
thank you for joining us. You know
They're
about
lining
police
up
work.
here
You
to
were
punt
the
on
chief.
first
Let
down.
us figure chiefs know what the hell's going on.
And he
What
deserves
you
a
can do to
bronze
stop
leg as he
murders,
gets
what you
this
can
one
do to protect
away.
people. How do you get past Mitch McConnell?
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
The House passed
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
on Mitch McConnell's desk for months. And so I believe we are on the right track. We are calling for Mitch McConnell to take action, but more.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
In
touchback.
Washington, D.C. at a conference, they have called for action. And so we have got to hold Mitch McConnell accountable.
Yeah, it was.
And we intend to do that.
Chris, do you
Big
believe
Ben and
in
the
the United States
Steelers with
Senate?
a
I've been
first
thinking
and
about this
10
as everybody
at
has.
their own
The electoral
25-yard
college
line.
shifts all the power to the small states. You know, the Dakotas, Wyoming, and Idaho.
Play
These
fake
states
to
have like
Connor.
one-man
Now
Congress. They're so
Roethlisberger.
small.
Washington with a catch, middle of the field. He's upended after a gain of 2 after the 27th. Give him a couple on the catch for 2nd and 8.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Fast forward, Parkland. And it wasn't elementary school children. These were
On
high school
first down,
children.
it's
Gone
Roethlisberger.
out afterwards, the survivors have said,
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
He says, go enjoy life to the other Republican senators. Do what you want. Go on vacation, hang out with your family. I'll take the heat. And he just does it.
He does it, but he has done it without penalty. And the reality is, and what I'm saying is,
Throwing again, it's
he is up for
Roethlisberger.
re-election in 2020.
That's complete
and
to
so
his
are
running back,
a
Connor.
number of senators.
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
As
big
you
plays
mentioned, the
for
week
an
of the massacre
offense.
started at Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida last year. President Trump briefly supported a plan to raise the minimum wage for gun purchases to 21. Then during a meeting with the White House lawmakers of both
Third and
parties,
1, it's
he accused them of being
Roethlisberger.
afraid of
They'll
the
get that
NRA.
incomplete to Connor. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
2 weeks later, he rolled out a
Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive players don't have that on their play sheet, so they're going to have to scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Every horrible issue in this country has its tipping point. And you know, it's not just these 2 horrible incidences that happened this weekend.
Here's Roethlisberger.
It's Parkland. It's Orlando.
Open man
It's
right
Las
side,
Vegas.
Smith-Schuster
It's
complete.
Virginia Tech.
And he
Every
goes
issue
down, but
has
not
its
before
tipping
getting
point.
this
I don't
inside
believe
the
anything the
25.
president says
25 yards there on the
I
catch
have
and
no
run.
faith in him. But I do have
And
faith in
passing
the
yardage
people.
wise,
And
now
I
up over
believe
350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely does, which usually means you put a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Franklin Rosa would be dead, except the guy missed it.
That last catch showed the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Nationalists at the Blair House, next to the White House. Let's see, John F. Kennedy was shot dead in Dallas. Jerry Ford was shot at twice. Ronald Reagan should have been killed.
Nah, pull everybody up. Shit. I was trying something different. I tried a different defense that whole series there. You can't play no. It's hard to play cover 3. Yeah.
They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Protection is great. They're trying to set up a damn site, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, and a 2-point conversion, all that exit here, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Before you complete a gun sale, if the person is a prohibited purchaser, a convicted felon, don't sell the gun for gun shows. Gun shows were not included at the time. But that's the bill that is now pending before Mitch McConnell, H.R. 8.
That's absolutely correct, Chris. There is legislation
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Need to go through a background check. Mitch McConnell needs to take it to the floor.
I'm with you.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
That makes you know your stuff. Thank you, Chris Brown. Thank you for coming on the show. Stay with MSNBC tonight for a special report of this weekend's deadly mass shootings. Brian Williams, Rachel Maddow, Nicole Wallace.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And there's that man again. It's complete. It will be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right there.
No doubt. They've got to be a confused. They haven't been able to defend them very well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in. Just keep calling those pass plays.
On 2nd and goal, Roethlisberger.
That's nice shit there. Damn. I don't know how you get that pin that shit in there. That's a tough one there, boy.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
You know, getting to the next level, right? When we see
Yeah,
getting to the zone, this guy's in the master class
Right.
right now. He's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end.
Right.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead.
That's pretty good.
And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half.
Right. Right. You would think that that zone would work, though. Right.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a very short kick taken by an up-man. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Yeah, that's a tough play to stop.
One-sided affair. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
Right.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt
Right.
team sending this one away. Switzer on the return. It's a 45-yard punt.
Right.
And the offense will
Right.
take over with a new set of downs.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bay Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got a solid way to start the drive.
That did for the flat, yeah.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Mm-hmm.
Success. And it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Right.
Ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive lines had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
What the hell I'm doing here?
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
The U.S. Senate will not even bring this up. Mitch McConnell says he's basically taking taking the heat for his fellow 52 Republicans. They say he'll just take the heat.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
I hate this motherfucker.
Terrific there as that's
Yeah, that's a tough one hit.
Rashad Freeman there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground. And the incompletion there stops the clock.
Right.
Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is proud to line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside,
Yeah, it's tough.
the line as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Giving hugs, shaking hands. I met more Republicans that were saying this is out of control. We have to do something.
Fuck.
And so just quickly, if anybody wants to help these victims in danger, and their families who all need a lot of help right now. But the reality is there are Republicans that are starting to move on this issue. Is it next week, next month? I don't know. But we need to keep the heat on because the reality is that the electorate underneath the discussion is moving in our direction. Thank you so much, U.S. Congressman and Presidential candidate Tim Ryan. It's called the Dayton Foundation. This website, go to it. Up next, we've heard from two this hour, but what about the other presidential candidates saying about this week? What are they saying? The president blames the media. Well, fine. He blames the media. I don't understand that. Who's angrier than Trump, anyway? You're watching Hardball.
Yeah, you mean in team? You're not doing 707, are you? I got your text. You said something about 707. You're not doing 707, are you? Oh, after going through 07. Oh, I read it wrong. Hey, I don't know. I probably would say Warren. I mean, are they both seniors? They're both seniors, right? Warren's, Nayron's a senior too, right? Yeah, that's true. I say Warren. Nayron probably gonna he can probably get a lot of. You gave me Nayron. Wait, hold on. Did I read this right? Oh, Isaac. I'm thinking there. Isaac. Oh, Isaac. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. I think. What do you think? What are you thinking more? Right. Yeah, but and then man, shit. Man, I'm trying to think. If I man, you're right. That's one of the best text messages you ever sent me. Stumped the shit out of me. Who played? Who to put in? I can't. That's what I'm saying. I would. Maybe Nayron, because he's a senior. But he did quit last year. I mean, still. I would just alternate him every 4 fucking plays or some shit. And let him know. I wouldn't even just, hey, it's a toss-up. Maybe one day he's one star, the next day the other one. I don't know. There's a toss-up. And then, like, but there's going to be some times, like you said, that it might. Right, but we going all defense tomorrow, though. like, you know, but he should be all right. Cause even if he was right, well, what I'm saying is, but he gonna be just running. But he still needs some reps. Cause you know, Kayvon definitely gonna be getting. He gonna definitely come back. I just think that Nayron still needs some reps. You might just have to like find out what them cats do and kind of play, you know, cover one. Shit, down the middle of the field. Shit. Right. Yeah, but that guy got to be right. That guy got to be the guy coming up making tackles, though. But I'm just saying, if I was stuck, if I was stuck in a game, I don't know who could tackle. I ain't never seen neither one of them tackle. Yeah, Zarin is the one, right, that if we was playing in the game, Zarin be the free safety, be about. Yeah. I say, yeah, I'm thinking, that's, I would, you know. Yeah, however you want to do it, but I don't think Nayron will get discouraged and quit. I don't think he'll get discouraged. I don't think he'll do that. But he's gonna be like Damon running the ball, and then every time what's name ain't there. But he need to get some. I'm trying to think if, like, I mean, I probably if I had to play him, man, in a game, I probably would just play four switch, and he always go to the 4 side or some shit like that. Damn, he can't play. He can't fucking play 4. He fucking. Yeah, true. I just alternate him. I mean, I would do the man. I would alternate every 4 plays to really try to really evaluate. And I mean, I'll pay attention to that shit too. Just really evaluate them. On Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be right. How you gonna go with the backers? Brett ain't gonna be there. But that's right. Brett might be there tomorrow, right? Julian. No one's really. If we had to play a football game tomorrow, who would be your 3 star linebackers? That's what I'm saying. Probably Brett. Probably you would start. Who would you start? You would start Julian as you part Corey and Mike. Okay. The problem is, man. So one thing why I write that third, the other thing, you could send dudes, and the other dudes you only really need 2. You could send one all the time. But you could do that with cause you got 3 of the 4. That's what I'm saying. You hiding guys. That's what they do. Hide guys. You hiding guys with that blitz and shit. All the niggas could do that. But if you went like strike and stuff like that, lightning and stuff. Hey, let me call you back. Eddie Hernandez is calling me. Let me see what he's talking about. Yeah, let me call you back. Yo, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Gave out you for. Yeah. Yeah, we. Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah. okay, yeah. He didn't say nothing to us. He just said, I didn't know. I thought, oh, you anticipated the 14th, right? I thought he did say something like that in the beginning of the year. He had said some shit like that. I knew we couldn't start to the 14th, so this week was the week we were supposed to get off. That's what I thought. But hey, if you told him, you told him. So when you talking back in the early in the summer? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I saw he had ran the camp, like some kind of camp. Right. And then, yeah, man, we looked pretty good. Everybody was there except for Brett, because everybody else was there. Yeah. So that was good. So Brett's supposed to be there tomorrow, and yeah. But he had a lacrosse tournament or something. That's what he had. That's kind of bullshit, man. Yeah, and so we gave out equipment. It was about maybe about quarter something to 1. Jay left at 11:30. The kids was there since about 9 o'clock. So the freshmen getting stuff. We sit around and Joe said we gonna have a meeting afterwards. Man, we waited till like almost 1 o'clock to have a meeting. Then he wanted to go down to the field house and clean. I thought he wanted to pump up those. What do you call those? Yeah, but we don't. Did we use some things with? Did y'all use them? I don't remember using them a lot last year. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. So I didn't even go down there and pump that shit. I said, man. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even really that worried about too much. Just run a couple of, get too crazy. I like to just get to the feet of the runners and get to the hip and stuff like that with a bag. Like I said, if you got a little shield, you run the ball, get to the shield and wrap you, something like little shit like that. Yeah, that's little shit I like. I don't mind that little shit. Put my leg jumping on the fucking ground, a little pop up. Still ain't got no pads on, just scratching your legs and jumping on the ground for. That's some bullshit stuff anyway. So. Oh man, I don't know, but yeah, man, shit. We got time, But like you say, he didn't. I'm glad you called me because I'd have been wondering because you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing to Joe. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how Joe play it out. I ain't gonna say nothing. With the weightlifting? Yeah. I don't know. Wait a minute. When are we lifting at? Because we're not there. He didn't say nothing about weightlifting. Nah, he said we going right in at 9 o'clock and having meetings. But it might be I don't think he might not be. He might send me anyway. But we going meetings at 9 to 9:30. Then we're gonna get the field goal out at 10. He might be waiting till you come back. He might be cause this week and then maybe go back. I don't know what he got. He said we're gonna have part of the field. Yeah. There's definitely a camp down there. Yeah, because we're only going to have so much time in Indy. So I'm going to run some of those bags a little bit and run that little drill that I'm trying to get them guys to get. And that's it. And then we're going to do inside fit. We'll run fit. And then we're going to do adjustment period. And then we're going to do team. We're going to be all defense tomorrow with special teams. So we should probably get out of there about, I would say 12:15. So yeah, Joe made a comment today, like we sitting around all this time. Then they said, well, he want to have a meeting. The fuck we meeting now for? Yeah. All they did was they put magic marker. They markered the balls, running back balls, wide receiver balls, kicking ball, all that shit. So Joe put the balls in his truck. Then we'll go down to the shanty and pump up the. Them little dolls. It remind me of them little doll things you pump up. Yeah. Man, we could have been done that. Or you know what? The thing that gets me, we had everybody there, so all the coaches wasn't really doing nothing when we was handing out gear, standing around. Shit, I could have went down there with 3 or 4 guys, with me, Danny, and a couple freshman coaches, and did whatever he wanted down there during the times and bullshitting around, time management. And then, so that was, to me, now we gonna stay here at 3 o'clock cleaning out the damn shed? That shit, man, come on. It wasn't even nothing wrong with the shed. Wasn't nothing wrong with the shed. After about 3 or 4 days, it's gonna be back the same way. I said, yeah, man, he making up stuff. I think he just looking for, like you said, he like to have toys. Joe got a checklist that he checking off stuff that he want to have done, and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, man, but hey, don't worry about it, man. If you told him, shoot. Yeah, okay, so I should, yeah, send it in to me if you want to lift. I'll put it, yeah, okay, man. All right, bye. Yep. Yeah, he won't be there till Thursday. Hey, you remember when I said we wasn't supposed to start technically you're supposed to have a week off before the acclimation? This was the week Joe had first said we were supposed to have off. Eddie in Atlantic City. Remember we can't technically start a practice to the 12th. That's when we can't start that heat acclimation. State law, you can't start it. And we would have the week off before. That's why. No, we're going in, but that's Eddie was that first meeting we had in early this year when we found out what they were. He in Atlantic City. He said he'd been told Joe that. He told Joe when we made up when we sat down as a group and made up practice schedule. When the 12th is the first day you could start practice. You can start with your helmets, 2 days, all that stuff. The week before, you're supposed to have off. Joe, he kicked it to July because he was going to Hilton Head. Because he went away last week. He the one changed that up. So, that's why he wasn't there. I remember that. Because I was going to be, because I thought he ain't going to be practicing until Thursday. What people normally do is take this week off and then come in for the heat acclimation. Take that week off. Joe went to Hilton Head last week. Him and Sam went down on vacation last week. So it looked like to me, he changed that date around. I thought we were supposed to have been off this week, not last week. That's what I thought. Because you can't start your regular state practice don't start the next week. So I don't know how he did that. Now you ain't breaking the law by coming this week, but he just changed the week up. So that's what it looks like to me. He probably had it set up already and forgot or some shit. Because everybody I know take this week off. We took last week off. So. Yeah, so, So anyway, he won't be there. He says, no, I'm not going to be there because he says to me a weightlifting team, but we ain't got weightlifting scheduled this week. I know we don't have it tomorrow. We're going to that meeting at 9 off the field. We get ready at, they must going to take 3 days off and lift Thursday. Are we practicing Saturday? Probably, right? We probably should have, we don't technically supposed to start till Monday. So I mean, they go in every day this week and have Sunday off. That's gonna be tough. Have. You said what now? Yeah. No, we don't start heat acclimation. Your papers don't technically have to be in until next week. I just messed around with it last. That's why I messed around with it last night, just fucking around. But that's something we should have known for a while. You just don't put that on those 5 days before.
Did you take the remote out of there? You got no.
Yeah, but yeah, that's Joe shit. But he said you gotta have it back Thursday. No, he said that shit out on Thursday. He didn't send that shit out on Monday. When you told me, that was like Thursday when you told me. I said, what email? And when I went home, when I went back and opened my phone, I saw it. But maybe it was Monday. Maybe, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. But like I say, well, like you get helmet, but so we gonna practice in helmets all week. But technically, but so it looked like to me we're gonna go back to the helmets. I don't know, man. He just what he did because it's not illegal. I guess it ain't illegal. Nah, I mean if you just wear helmets all week, you just come in a week early. I don't see no big deal because as long as you can't go helmet and shoulder pads at all until. We technically they probably didn't even have to have helmets this week, but we got them, so we probably gonna use them. Yeah, it's not illegal to do it. I mean, I've seen people. I think when I was in Tom's River, our trainer mate, they had us come in 2 weeks to get used to the heat. Because I think when I took that test, it said something about it's better to come in, start it a little early than try to wait 1 week. Yeah, he left. Right. Yeah, he just left me. He just texted me some stuff about weight room, but but we not going to the weight room, and he ain't bringing nobody in early for no weight room. That's bullshit. We getting there 8:45. That's good enough. That's good enough. Shit. You gonna call weight room? Now you gonna have guys getting there at 8:00. That ain't no fucking good. Now you're starting to that old shit again. You can't go out there and lift and go out there and practice all that shit. You can't go out there all too much shit. Yeah. So I think what he'll do some days, if you want to go 2-day offense defense, then 1 day go lift, instead of meeting and then go on the field, just something like that. You could do that, but I ain't no telling what Joe got going on, man. Like I said. What, he called you about what we doing defensively? Oh, yeah. Well, he asked me that. I said, man, what the fuck you mean? We running. What is it he don't like? We already know what we doing. Just make a call. We'd have been doing it already. And if you want to add something, you do it in, what do you call first things first or something. That's all. It ain't no big deal, man. Yeah, like this shit is like we curing cancer or something. What do you act like? Well, what Jay run is? That's me for. We gonna run what we run. Shit. We gonna run what we run. I don't know, man. You tripping. Well, at least, we got a week early, so we being out. I think we was talking about. Yeah. No, but that's still alright. Yeah, no, that's alright. Make everybody here. Let's go ahead. Whatever you got, let's go ahead and get this shit done, man. These motherfucking kids, they dumb. You having an extra week is probably good. When I think about it now, if we'd have won that week in July with them slapsies over there, we wouldn't have got shit done. So now everybody here now. So that's good. So everybody here, a lot of the kids look refreshed. Well, you see some of them look all refreshed walking in. Some of them like they just came in the NFL camp. You ain't seen them all damn year. What a couple of them linemen. What's his name? Touching? Oh, I ain't seen Touching all year. Hey, damn. All these motherfuckers, they boys. Man, you ain't never had 3 starting linemen there at all. Sam's still talking about that shit. He's talking, shoot. I remember the week before I did that camp, then I came back the next week. Yeah, that nobody there. And then San Antonio, but the linemen ain't that good. You know, you can't make them. You can't make nothing out of that line. Give me the line. I bet you I can make something out of that line. Well, they're not that good. Or you just want somebody to be real, like just dominate every. You want the best 5 on the shore, best. You know, you mean to tell me you take 2 of those guys, they can't double team somebody, get you 4 or 5 yards to carry? Come on, man. No, what's his name came? He must have gone. Isaac got dropped off early. Around. I don't know if he lifted or not. He might have been bullshitting, but you know, they gonna bullshit us anyway. But you know, it is what it's. Nah, just stick to your plan, man. Because we got a bunch of, you know, we got the cats that remember, Brett, all them cats ain't been there. They ain't been there. So Julian, that shit, I only seen Julian one time in the last 2. He missed like a couple days. Man, he's missing his helmet. How the hell he get his helmet in the recondition? How do you get your helmet late to reconditioning? But yeah. So Joe didn't tell us that. He didn't say nothing about Eddie, did he? Did you ask? What did he say? Huh? Well, that's Joe then. Oh, he tried to put it on the kids. Yeah, the one guy said he could. The freshman coach said he gonna make a model out of it and have put some over there you could paint over it or some shit. So there's gonna be a lot of painting going on. That's for damn sure. Them will all be cracked up. All of them will be cracked up. But yeah, I feel a little bit refreshed. Last week did me good to have a little time off because I ain't do no set in my damn chair. Didn't do too much, and you know, so it'll work out. It'll work out. All right. No, remember, it's good to have this 2 weeks in. Remember, we come in the 12th. I think that Saturday or something. We scrimmage like the 17th or something. Right? Yeah, that's what Sam told me today. They went to. That's why we was off last week. Then, if I really think about it, because you just can't. Joe flew down there and Sam drove, so that telling me he ain't set no flight up no week before. He been had that set up. Usually when you got a flight, huh? Oh yeah. All right, man. All right. Yeah. Push. shit. Nothing wrong with shit. was a lot of standing around shit. Yeah, once the kids have their practice, man, then you made them eat, stay there and eat, hang out. Then you watch film. The whole office is practice. By the time I got home, we get something to eat, ready to go to bed. So, listen, everything's good. So, the linebacker coach, he's in Atlantic City. I knew we had the weeks messed up. I think Joe told us before, the week before the mandatory acclimation, which was the 12th. Yeah, that's our linebacker. They went to Hilton Head last weekend, so I think he changed the schedule to fit that. He had to, but I know we did it different last year. So we coming in a week early. So we do helmets, but then we got to go back to the protocol next week. I guess you could do it. Ain't no big deal, but I mean, ain't no big deal because we had a week off. But I know that it was scheduled differently. I know it was scheduled differently. Right. Right. No, you can't start the helmet acclimation until. Right. 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 Yep. So, do it. Whatever. Coach Snake is not going. Right now, my son is off this week. So, all the Freehold district, I think, is off. No, you're absolutely right. Well, if it's something that he want to do, that's his. He could have scheduled that stuff way back out, and once the thing came out, schedule it out. He could have scheduled it out. But I know you can't do heat acclimation this week. I know that. This might be a good week to make sure everybody got their physicals and all that. So. No, it's not. Yeah, Joe wants to be like a college. They spend a lot of time meeting and all that stuff. But he's getting resistance from yeah, I mean, once you get into, you want to have a double day, like 2 days or something like that. You just can't be keeping the kids there the whole August. It just don't make any sense. You could do it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. What are you gonna do? That you have it every other day. You could do it or something. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen. I don't mind what they do. I don't know how. I think whether you take some of this meeting time we have coming in at 9 o'clock will be weightlifting. And then on the field, we'll do that. Cause there's no sense us really be like meeting every day. First year I got it. There's no real reason, Nah, I mean, we're right on schedule. Everything is cool. I'm cool, you know. I'm all set up. I got my books ready, you know. We got like 3 shirts. Then they got like another nice like long sleeve thing. I got like 8 different freaking outfits and stuff in here, man. Where we get all this money from?